Minor League Baseball is live and on the
And
air
now,
on the show.
your
Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Tulsa Drillers and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Diego Guerra, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano Rivera used that pitch exclusively in the ninth inning and broke a lot of bats, and this guy joins a long list of guys that have added the cutter to his repertoire.
Marcel Franchise.
From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The next 0-2.
No, foul ball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High
Come
in
on,
the
go
air
hard,
out to center field.
Go hard.
Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Drillers lead it 2-0. Now batting, Marcel Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Marcel Franchise.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Trainer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Freddie Trainer.
Ready now with the payoff
Hold up,
pitch.
right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nelson Aguero.
Nelson
0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Tulsa's out in front here, 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Will Welsh.
The first baseman, number 3, Will Welsh.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now at the plate, Omar Saldana.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Saldana.
He's set and the pitch. He's running. Pitch. Strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Standing in,
Now
Marcel
batting,
Franchise.
catcher,
He came through with an RBI
Marcel
single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air out to left field. Alonso is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Marcel Franchise.
Catcher, number 40, Marcel Franchise.
He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Man,
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Freddie Trainer. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Hold it
Bounce
here,
to
hold it
first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Drillers lead it 6-3. Digging in once again, Marcel Franchise. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around third and being waved on home. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And the runner will score from second. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Ready once again, Freddie Trainer. They've got
Now
2
batting.
already home in the
Third
inning and a
baseman.
potential 3rd
Freddie
waiting in the wings only 90 feet
Trainer.
away. Here's the 1 and 2. Struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now to the plate, Nelson Aguero,
Now
runner
batting.
in scoring position
second
with 2
baseman.
gone.
Nelson Aguero.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Tulsa's out in front here, 8-3.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-6 the final score tonight. Tulsa smashed the ball all over the yard en route to collecting 18 hits. Will Gustafson earns the win, his second. Diego Guerra was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.